Hello and welcome back. I had a little computer incident right there, but things seem to be maybe better right now. This is right where I was at when it cut off before. But as you can see, the city is quite large. Again, we've got the Colosseum up on that hill. This is that same house we were at a few moments ago, just on the opposite side. So you've got the Colosseum up on the hill and everything else. Let's go up to the Colosseum. Let's take a look at that view. So if we were standing up here at the Colosseum, or right about at it, this is what you'd see coming around that way. You could still see the Pantheon and the Temple of Jupiter, except now you're getting it from that angle. And again, that road goes all the way around here, so you would turn and go all the way down. So as you went down the hill, you'd have this really nice view going into the city itself. Alright, let's take a look at the Forum. I can get up there. Alright, we'll go over here, make our way towards the Forum. This is the other side of the city, and as I keep going, once in a while I'll turn back to give you that view of the hill and nice big panoramic view. Again, you can always see that hill in the distance with the Pantheon. You've got the Colosseum over there, just really pushed back in the distance, really epic views. This is our Forum. I've kind of did Forum a little bit differently. Usually I always square everything out, but today I decided to put things on angles. So if you're standing in the Forum, this is what you'd see. You could see your Colosseum from the Forum. Really beautiful view. And if you were standing right here, let me if I can just move it, you can kind of even see the Senate building and the courthouse as well. So you always have these epic views in my cities. That's what I'm all about when I build. I'm an arrogant guy about my building, but let's be honest. I mean, nobody else is building as good as I am. Nobody. So there's another view if we're standing in the house right here. Still see the Colosseum. Let's go across to our poor side of town. Let's go up so I'll show you why it is the poor side. As you can see, I've got a few purples, one patrician house on this side, and that's just because I felt bad not giving the people a bath. You know, I had to give them one bathhouse for the entire damn island, entire side. And I'll tell you, that must be some dirty water. But as you can see, it's all rich people over here, nothing but equites and patricians. And then 90%, you know, of the little pleb houses over here. But if we were standing on this side of the city, here's what we would see. Awesome view. Again, you see your Colosseum, you've got your courthouse, your Senate. Really, really just an epic, epic, epic view. I'll move it around a little bit. Hopefully it won't cut off again. There you've got the Pantheon. You can just see it in the distance. Oh, sun is setting. Beautiful on Rome. We've got, again, the courthouse, everything. If you take a look at those views, it just really looks like this tremendously huge and beautiful city. And in the future, remember, I'm going to have a lot more. I'm going to have coming up, going across the rest of this hill. See, all where these tree lines are is actually a hill. So you'll have all these houses here. And then on this poor side, I began to build up right here. See, I've gone up this hill a little bit, as you can see. So in the future, you're going to have also all these hills and everything here built up, and then turning over here, everything over here, and going, I'll move it, let me show you, hold on, here, going all the way back on these ridges. So it's just going to be tremendously huge. I'm just going to put platforms all over here, and then also build in the center. So you're going to have this huge, huge area. And then same over here with platforms and everything else. Let's see where we can take a good look at. Let's go back to that little house. So you can see this is one of my first houses I actually built, and I always kind of gauged my views from looking in this house. That's one of the things I do, is I always set up one particular house that I decide to always go back to give me a real look of my city. And there we go. And I always thought, as long as this guy has a good view, the city is good. And he really does. I mean, he gets this epic, epic view. Colosseum, everything in one huge shot. And he also